people think they're so good at video games, or they think they better than me. They just shitting on me, bro. Y'all don't know, my fucking controller got stick drift like a motherfucker. Every time I'm trying to aim at somebody. If y'all don't know what stick drift is, it's when you're not touching any buttons on the controller, but it will move by itself. Your character gonna be looking like this. Like, bruh, that shit is annoying, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, that shit gets on my nerves. But if you don't know, PS5 controllers, them bitches are expensive. They cost like $80 just for one controller, bruh. So, what the fuck do I look like? I'm about to take this bitch apart and fix it my damn self. Cause I'm a grown-ass man. Fuck is you talking about? I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I mean? Bob the Builder, nigga. So at first glance, some people may ask, Cortez, how are you gonna take the controller apart? There's no screws on this bitch. Hey, you know me and shit. I know everything. I know everything and not much at the same time, you know what I mean? So what you do, you take something flat, really flat like this, and you reach under there. Boop. Take that part off. Then you go on the other side, right? Just like that. Hold up. Just like that, shawty. Boop. Then, once these are off, you easily pull this shit up. You reach around the whole thing. Then you go to the middle part. Boop. Boop. Take that shit off. Boom. Comes off just like that. This hoe been through a lot. That junk dirty as hell. Boy, got cat hair, weed, crumbs, dust, nut, everything. There's the screws right there. That's what you need. And you're also gonna have to pop the L1 and the L2 buttons off. You can do that by simply reaching under here and reaching in from the middle. Boom. So I pop one off, and be careful, these bitches will fly everywhere. And be gentle. You don't want to rip none of the prongs off, so you could put it back together when you're done. See? Them bitches, it flew, but it came back to me, you know what I mean? That's just that Cortez magic, you know what I'm saying? Making it happen. And underneath the buttons, 2 more screws right here. You need to remove all these screws. So I don't have, this screwdriver isn't small enough to reach in there, so I'm just gonna use the same knife like a real nigga, you know what I mean? A real nigga. I'm trying my best to get this last shit out, but this bitch is stubborn. And I don't want to strip the screw, because if I strip it, then they'll never be able to get it out. So I'm probably gonna go to either Best Buy or Target and get me a PH00 screwdriver, because that's the one that I actually need. Yo, so I'm in the Best Buy right now. I came here, I found what I was looking for. Got the whole kit right here. But they said they wanted $29 for this shit. Man, for all that, I might as well just buy a new controller. Hit me up if y'all need a motherfucking, if y'all don't feel like paying for a new controller, your shit got a little stick drift, your shit going like that, man, just hit me up, man. I'll charge you half price of the controller. Hey, if you subscribe, I'll charge your ass 30. I got my little trusty tool kit, and I took all the screws out. I gotta say, it was way easier than using that damn knife. Okay, back to what we were doing. So there's 2 prongs right here this is the next step. There's 2 prongs right here. We're gonna take this plastic piece like that, and we're gonna unlock these prongs. I'm gonna use this thing to open up the sides right here. Let's move these screws over here. You don't want to lose those, or else you're screwed. Get it? Then I pried it open. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to be a little rough with it. Once the back plate is removed, it reveals the whole motherboard, the whole controller. Next step, gotta take this battery out. So be very gentle with this. You want to make sure not to rip the wires. You could simply grab the nearest end of the wire and just pull it up. Just like that. Do not rip the wire, or else the whole controller will break. Next step, there's a screw right there. So we're gonna get our trusty screwdriver one more time. Grab this 00 jump, plop it in there, and then you just start unscrewing. These little ribbons give out sensors throughout the controller, and like it just tells the controller what buttons you're pressing. So make sure you do not rip these ribbons. Be very, very gentle. So I'm gonna remove this. Take that out. Make sure nothing bends. You don't bend it at all, just take it out. All right, next up, there's 4 ribbons you're gonna wanna remove here. You're gonna take this one out on the top. Take this one out on the side. Doesn't matter what order you do them in, but just be very gentle. Take this one out. That one out. And then there's one down here. Once you take out the ribbons, all of them, this motherboard should easily slide up, and you flip it over like that. So if you just pull this up, it should pop right out. And as you can see, there's a lot of hair and grime inside my controller. I don't know how it got inside. Like, I don't know how hair got inside my controller, what was going on there, but it's there. So we gotta clean it. So what I got, we're gonna be using alcohol, and I got a bunch of Q-tips right here. We're gonna pour a bit of alcohol inside the cap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make sure not to spill it like I did. I'm gonna take these tweezers and just remove these hairs because this shit is dirty. And I don't want these hairs to get wet and just stick in there forever. So we're gonna take it out. It's actually crazy because you guys say Tez is slow, Tez is on the spectrum, Tez is a retard. Man, fuck y'all. I'm out here doing some technical work on my controller while y'all over here buying new controllers. I'm fixing my own fucking controller. So y'all could eat a cack, eat a dick or something. Hop off my dick. That's what I want you to do. Thank ya. I took both of them off because I'm gonna go ahead and clean both of them just to like give it the maximum full effect. So we're gonna take something. I'm gonna use these, but what you want to do, you want to pry these green things open, and there should be like a little disc inside of them, which are sensors to tell what buttons you're pressing. And you want to clean the fuck out of them with your trusty alcohol and Q-tips, okay? Okay. Be very gentle with these. These sensors are very sensitive. So take something like this, put it in between, and just pop it open on both sides, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what it looks like after. Take your tweezers, or you don't gotta use tweezers, whatever you feel like using. I'm gonna take these out. Boom. You want to do one by one so you can keep track of which one you're doing. But me, I'm a professional, so I'm gonna take this one out as well. Just keep it over here. Boom. So we're gonna take some alcohol. If you guys don't know, we're using alcohol because alcohol, it doesn't stay wet. It dries up very fast and it disinfects. I'm gonna wipe it down. Open it up a little bit more so I can get in there. And look how much dirt was in there. All that dirt, believe it or not, will make your character do the fucking nay-nay. Open it up a little bit. Get up in there. Get up in there. Get up in there. Both sides. Go ahead, clean all around it. Clean everything. Now we're gonna wipe down. We're gonna wipe down the sensors just a little bit. All right. Once that's done, go ahead and put them back in. Just like that. Clean both sides, and as you can see, I got both the sticks back on. You flip the motherboard back over, flip it back over, put the ribbons back where they go. Boom, boom, and boom. You want to make sure the line is sticking out like right at the top. That's how you know it's in there all the way. Just like this. Slide it in there just like that. You take your battery disc, put it back into place. Then you want to screw it back in. Put the battery back in. First, you want to plug the battery back in. There's like a little latch right here where the cords hide under. So you put the cords under that latch and you just set it inside the disc. Once the battery is back into place, you put this back on. Just like that. Just like that. We take the screws. Okay. Both sides. Put that shit back in. Basically do everything in reverse. Put these last two screws in. For the final touches. I'm sitting down in the game chair. I got the controller put back together. All the buttons are fully functional. Nothing's getting stuck. Everything works. Everything works. I'm gonna get into a game and prove to you everything works. This is a game called Valorant. I'm gonna hop into some practice. Go to the range. And I'm gonna see how good my aim is now. So I'm gonna go to settings, go to movement, and I have my movement dead zone on 1. So that means any little bit of movement or touch that I put on my analog stick, it's gonna pick it up. And I'm gonna see if I have any stick drift. Nope, standing completely still. All right, I'm gonna pick a gun. Here, medium shooting test, time trial. Boom, armor. Off. What the hell? Alright, so it took me 77 seconds to kill 50 people. I'd say that's pretty good, honestly, if you ask me. So yeah, if y'all like the video, please like and subscribe. And remember what I said, if you need your controller fixed, hit me up. I got you.